There's another way to live out there too. It's the way of John Cena: the hustle, loyalty, respect, never give up. Yeah, I had an emotional weekend, Courtney, because I saw him wrestle his last match Saturday night.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And I know you don't even, well, I don't want to assume because you never know. Do you watch pro wrestling? Do you keep up with it?
No.
Okay.
No, bro. Not at all.
But let
Not
me
even a
ask
little
you,
bit.
but you know who
But I know John Cena.
Exactly. You know who John Cena is. He's one of those people who transcended all of it. You know, he's bigger than pro wrestling. And the thing is, the guy's not dead. He's not going anywhere. We're going to hear about him every single day for something he's doing, whether it's in Hollywood or still doing the Make-A-Wish stuff. That's where it got to me, was the fact that this guy's done over 600 something Make-A-Wish.
Mm-hmm. What a cool dude. I really respect him. I see him out there doing at least as much as he can with his fame and notoriety. He's doing what he can, making a difference in the world. I respect it.
There was some teary eyes around my house, me. You know, that was how it was going over the weekend. And the thing was, I wasn't the only one. I had buddies texting me, you know, we grew up watching this guy, and yeah, you get to, it was one of the rare chances that we got a chance to like say goodbye in the right way to somebody who gave his all to something, you know. It wasn't after he died. It wasn't after some tragic event of some sort. So it wasn't, and this is going to be controversial to any wrestler or wrestling fan out there, but it wasn't past his prime and he needed to get out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he knew when to get that curtain call and go. He tapped out. A lot of people are upset about that. And I'm like, you know what?
You know, no.
If you looked at his face, he had a smile on his face and he looked content. And I'm like, that's it. That's a man that's ready to go home. You know, so.
Yeah. His days aren't over. I mean, it may be that phase of his career. It might be that identity or egoic self that he's presented for so long, and everybody's saying goodbye to that version of him. But he's got a lot of life left to live, and he's going to be out there doing a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah. I mean, no spoilers, but he popped up on Pluribus last week, so he's already out there making his. I mean, not that he wasn't already in Hollywood, but he popped up on an Apple TV show that's the hottest one out, and people are going to be like, "Oh yeah, I know that guy," and that's what he's going to be. He's going to be out there forever, you know. So.
Yeah, I'm over here like John Cena was a wrestler.
Yeah, but it's the same. It's the same type of thing as probably The Rock or even Hulk Hogan back at one point. Like, Hulk Hogan was that one that crossed over and brought the world, I guess, into wrestling, because it is its own niche. Sure, there's tons of fans, but in the grand scheme of it, that's a tiny. It's not even that big of a fan base, you know, compared to a soccer or Major League Baseball or football, NFL here. It's not that big of a fan base. So when you can't cross over like that, you've got to look at it as a generational like superstar, and that's what John Cena was. That's what he is, still is. So yeah,
still is, still kicking, and growing that influence that he has, all that fame and fortune, putting it to good use too. And I respect that. When you're rich and famous, what are you going to be doing to outreach? What would be like your focus if you had $1 billion or whatever? You're just like, I've got all this influence, I've got all this money. What would be your focus?
Kids. Same thing, kids. That's where it's at. That's where the future's at.
Yeah.
I hope they're listening. I hope they're listening. If they're listening right now, they're looking at me like, oh, this old man doesn't know what he's talking about. But no, that's really what it would. That's what it would be. I'd have to put it into the kids.
For sure. Yeah. In any way possible.
Great segue, because speaking of kids, the Welcome to Derry finale was last night, and holy shit.
Emphasis on the
I'm gonna
right there.
I'm going to tell you, that's the worst segue ever to tie the kids together with this Welcome to Derry thing, because we
love the children, and also, holy shit.
I have never seen. I'm just telling you, Pennywise the Clown, the Welcome to Derry finale, and there were some just nukes dropped of some facts about Pennywise and some other stuff going on. So, that's all I can say, because I don't want to go into spoilers, but
yeah, not quite yet. Let's get to that when we get to cover it on this show.
We
Parallel
will.
frequencies. We're going to be covering it and that pluribus, and we're going to be, all of it's coming.
We got a lot to
So
do.
put a pin in that. It'll be on the conveyor belt, and we have no lack of subjects to talk about on this show.